What's going on, guys? This is going to be the most valuable video I've ever posted. If you're someone who's been struggling to lose weight, stuck in their fitness journey, or just tired of diets that don't work, this video is for you. Before we dive in, do me a favor, grab yourself a pen and paper, grab your phone, put it on Do Not Disturb, put it in a different room if you have to, whatever you got to do to concentrate and lock in, because what I'm about to share with you is incredibly valuable and I don't want you to miss a single second. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to lose 20 plus pounds of fat within 12 to 16 weeks without giving up your favorite foods, spending hours in the gym, and just feeling lost. Sound good? Let's get started. All right, guys, so how I lost 40 pounds of fat in under 6 months and kept it off without giving up my favorite foods or spending countless hours in the gym. I want to be clear, the strategies I will share with you today is the same system that I use to lose my weight and keep it off, and the same system I use for my other clients to allow them to do the same thing. This system works, guys. Once you understand this system, losing weight will forever be easy and simplified. This video is for you if you're a busy adult who wants to lose 20 plus pounds of fat, you're tired of restricted dieting that makes you give up your favorite foods, or you don't have hours to spend in the gym every week, and you're ready to make real lasting change in your life. This video is not for you, however, if you're looking for a quick fix, maybe like Ozempic, you're not willing to put in the work and the effort to see real results, or maybe you're just happy with where you are right now and don't want to change. So what does dieting look like? I want you to close your eyes right now, and when I say the word dieting, what comes to mind? I want you to pause the video and really think about this. Then unpause when ready. Open your eyes. This is what I used to think. Boring chicken, broccoli, and rice, tons of cardio, restrictive eating, not able to eat your favorite foods, and just feeling sad all the time. But this is what dieting can actually look like. Yes, you heard me right. This right here is what dieting can look like. I love going out with my family, friends, girlfriend, traveling around the world, trying new foods, right? That's what life is all about. You know, you got pictures on here, French fries, burgers, beer, pizza. Believe it or not, you can eat all of these foods while in a dieting phase. And I know what you're thinking. How can you go out and party, drink alcohol, eat out, consume junk food, and not spend countless hours at the gym? Well, let me change your perspective. It's time to rethink what it means to diet and actually lose weight. Here's the truth about shedding fat that no one will tell you. You can lose 20 plus pounds of fat without giving up your favorite foods and spending hours in the gym. Most people struggle because they don't understand how to 1, eat the right nutrition without feeling deprived, 2, train efficiently in the gym so no more wasting time, 3, use a sustainable long-term approach. Instead of a quick fix and trying to figure it all by yourself, this leaves you feeling lost, frustrated, and confused. I'm not going to let that happen to you. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to achieve the body you've always wanted. Common misconceptions, all right? There's no such thing as I'm too busy, this won't work for me, I have this type of body type, blah, blah, blah. This will work for anyone who's willing to put in the work and listen to what I'm gonna say. No if, then, buts that. This works. In fact, my system is designed for busy adults just like you who want to see real results without sacrificing their lifestyle. And if you want to be the person who's confident, energized, and proud of their body, I'll show you exactly how to 1, eat the foods that you love while still losing fat, how to train efficiently, so just 3 to 4 hours a week is all you need, how to lose 10 to 15% of your body weight within 3 to 4 months or less, and finally, how to maintain your results for life. No more yo-yo dieting, no rebound weight gain. This is about sustainability. Now I know what you're thinking. Who am I and why would you listen to me, right? If you don't already know who I am, let me take a second to explain. Here's my fitness journey timeline. 2015 was the first time I ever stepped foot in gym. I was only 12 years old, about 160 pounds. I was very chubby, insecure, and I just needed an outlet, honestly. So I stepped foot in the gym, went with my mom and got my ass handed to me. From that point forward, I made it my mission to learn everything about dieting, nutrition, how to work out, right? 2015 to 2016 was my first fat loss phase. This is where I was trying to lose weight, but I didn't really know what I was doing. 2017 to 2020 was actually my dirty bulking phase. I was on a strength program, but didn't really know what I was doing, and knowledge of nutrition was just absolutely horrible. I got super fat, not cool. 2020 was my first major fat loss phase. This is where I dropped 40 pounds in just 6 months. I was 19 years old, and I went from 190 pounds all the way down to 150. 2021 to 2024 was my powerlifting / slow clean bulk. So this was from 19 all the way up to 22, 150 pounds all the way up to 185. 2024 was when I started my first online coaching business, primarily focusing on strength athletes and powerlifting, and now transitioning, of course, into fat loss. Spring of 2024, I graduated from Springfield College with my bachelor's in applied exercise science. And now 2025, I'm now an in-person trainer as well as online coach, trying to help people lose weight, gain strength, build muscle, and build confidence. So with some pictures in mind, here we go. This is my first fat loss phase, small and no muscle, transitioning over to the dirty bulk. Definitely gained some muscle, but got fat. My second cut, as you can see, I got pretty shredded, but this was not healthy at all and it wasn't sustainable. Powerlifting, I got strong, but this was very time consuming and definitely not for everybody. And now fast forward to current, I feel like I've developed a healthy, balanced, and simplified approach to training and nutrition. And honestly, I feel my best right now. High energy, high drive, and not spending countless hours in the gym. So what's my point here? I made every mistake so you don't have to. I've made a lot of mistakes, but because of that, I learned a lot. So I'm thankful for these mistakes and lucky you, because through the years of trial and error, my own independent research, practical and textbook knowledge, I've developed my own system, and now I'm breaking it all down for you for free. So my system, the 3 pillars overview. My system is built upon 3 pillars: nutrition, how to eat the foods you love while still losing fat; training, how to get maximum results in minimal time; and sustainability, how to maintain your results for life. Pillar 1 is all about nutrition. So instead of cutting out your favorite foods, we focus on portion control, meal timing, and making smarter choices. For example, I was able to enjoy kids cereal every single day while still losing 40 pounds of fat. It's all about balance and knowing how to utilize these foods to enhance your performance and recovery. Stop labeling foods as good or bad. It's just fuel. At a core, food is made up of macronutrients. So these are carbs, proteins, and fats, and micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals. Why it matters? This mindset removes guilt and shame around eating, helping you build a healthier relationship with food. You don't need to eat boring foods like chicken, broccoli, and rice. Actionable tip: instead of categorizing foods, think about how they fit into your overall diet. For example, a burger isn't just bad, it's a combination of protein from the patty, carbs from the bun, and fats from the cheese and sauce. Instead, aim for a balanced diet with all macronutrients. A balanced diet includes the right mix of carbs, proteins, and fat to fuel your body and support fat loss. Why it works? Each macronutrient plays a unique role. So protein builds and repairs muscle and keeps you full. Carbs provide energy for your brain and workouts. Fats support hormone production and keeps you satisfied. An actionable tip: aim for daily macronutrient split like this: 40% carb, 30% protein, or about a gram per pound of body weight, or higher, especially as you get further into your fat loss journey, and then 30% fats. Adjust based on your preferences and activity level. But don't forget micronutrients. Micronutrients, the vitamins and minerals, are essential for overall health, energy, and recovery. Even in a calorie deficit, you need micronutrients to function properly and avoid deficiencies. Focus on nutrient-dense foods like veggies, fruits, and whole grains, as well as lean proteins. You may also want to consider using a multivitamin if you think you're lacking in this department. Now, the golden rule, if there's one thing to take away from this entire video, it's this: you need to be in a calorie deficit. So what is a calorie deficit? Simply put, in order to lose weight, you must consume fewer calories than you burn. It's that simple. But how do you know when you're in a calorie deficit? Well, it's pretty simple actually. Go to calculator.net/calorie calculator and input your stats. So for me, I'm 22 years old, I'm a male, I'm 5'10", and I weigh about 190 pounds. My activity level is I exercise about 3 to 4 times, and based on that, it's gonna give me these numbers here. So to maintain my weight, I eat 2,896 calories per day. If I wanna lose weight, so 1 pound per week, I will eat 2,396 calories a day. Or if I wanna lose 2 pounds per week, I'm only eating 1,896 calories. So once you input your stats on that website, I want you to go ahead and consume the recommended amount of calories per day. Record your weigh-in weights daily at the same time, ideally first thing in the morning after using the bathroom. Then average the recorded weights per week. You should see a reduction in the average weight each week. If you don't worry, just decrease calories by another 200 to 300 calories and slightly increase your cardio. Now all you have to do is repeat this process until you reach your desired weight. So why does this work? Your body taps into stored fat for energy when you're in a calorie deficit. You can lose weight eating McDonald's every day if you're in a calorie deficit, But for optimal health and energy, focus on nutrient-dense foods 80% of the time and enjoy your favorite foods the other 20% of the time. This brings me into flexible dieting, or the 80-20 rule, or the if it fits your macros. So what you want to do is eat nutrient-dense foods 80% of the time, then you can enjoy your other treats 20% of the other time. IIFYM stands for if it fits your macros. So that just means consume foods that can fit into your daily macro/calorie target. This can be literally anything as long as it fits in. So why does it work? It's sustainable, realistic, and eliminates the all or nothing mindset. An actionable tip would be plan your meals around whole foods, so lean proteins, veggies, healthy fats, and complex carbs, but leave room for small treats daily or a bigger indulgence a few times a week. Protein is your best friend. Protein keeps you full, preserves muscle mass, and boosts metabolism. Why it works? It's the most satiating macronutrient, helping you stick to your calorie deficit. Aim for 1 gram per pound of body weight daily. Include protein sources like chicken, fish, eggs, Greek yogurt, or plant-based options like tofu and lentils. Smart food swaps for favorite foods. Find healthier versions of your favorite meals that still satisfy cravings. Why it works? You don't have to give up your favorite foods you love just to make smarter choices. For example, are you craving a pizza? Maybe try a cauliflower crust pizza with extra veggies and lean protein. Want ice cream? Go for a high protein, low sugar option like Halo Top, or make a protein packed smoothie, or maybe use the Ninja Creamy to make your own high protein ice cream. Love pasta? Use zucchini noodles or chickpea pasta for extra fiber and protein. Hydration is key. Drink enough water to support fat loss and overall health. Why it works? Proper hydration boosts metabolism, reduces hunger, and improves energy levels. Aim for at least half your body weight in ounces of water daily. Example, if you weigh 160 pounds, drink at least 80 ounces of water. You can also try to add flavor enhancers like Mio if normal water is getting boring. All right, pillar 2 is training. So here's the truth. You don't need to spend hours in the gym to see incredible results. In fact, just 3 to 4 hours a week is enough if you're doing the correct workouts. I designed a training plan that fits even the busiest of schedules and delivers life-changing results. Here's how it works. So your body needs a stimulus to change. Whether your goal is fat loss, building muscle, or getting stronger, your body needs a reason to change. That reason is called a stimulus. Hypertrophy, or muscle growth, occurs when lifting weights creates tension and stress on your muscles, activating pathways that increase protein synthesis and satellite cell activity. This process repairs and builds thicker, denser muscle fibers, making your muscles bigger and stronger over time. Resistance training will also aid in fat loss as it boosts your metabolism, helping you burn more calories even at rest. So you're able to eat more without gaining weight. That's why resistance training is a non-negotiable for all fat loss protocols and body transformations. Progressive overload. This is the key to continued progress. So here's the catch. Your body adapts quickly. If you keep doing the same workouts with the same weights, you'll hit a plateau eventually. That's where progressive overload comes in. Progressive overload simply means gradually increasing the demands on your muscles over time. This can mean lifting more weights, doing more reps, or reducing rest periods between sets. By consistently challenging your body, you force it to grow stronger and leaner. Now, let's talk about how to get the most out of your limited time in the gym. Instead of spending hours in the gym doing endless sets, you can use intensity techniques to make your workouts more efficient. These techniques increase the difficulty of your workouts without adding extra time. Here are a few of my favorites. A drop set. So after finishing a set, you immediately reduce the weight and keep going. This pushes your muscles to fatigue, maximizing growth and fat burning. A superset, which is where you pair 2 exercises back to back with no rest in between. For example, do a set of push-ups followed by a set of rows. Lengthen partials, this is something that's grown in popularity a lot recently. So basically you're focusing on the stretched portion of a movement. So for example, the bottom of a squat or bench press. This increases time under tension, which is crucial for muscle growth. More research is coming out indicating how lengthened partials can be very effective at increasing hypertrophy. And finally, tempo training. Slow down the eccentric, so the lowering phase of a lift. For example, take 3 to 4 seconds to lower yourself during a pull-up and consider even adding in a pause at the fully lengthened position. Research indicates that the bottom most lengthened portion of the movement under load results in greater hypertrophy stimulus. For anyone with a busy schedule, full body and even upper-lower splits might be a game changer for you. So for full body, instead of splitting your workouts by body parts like leg day, arm day, etc., you train your entire body each session. Upper-lower split is training the upper body one day, next day training the lower body. This gives optimal rest and allows you to get more volume within a week-to-week basis. Both splits allow you to hit every muscle group multiple times per week, which is ideal for fat loss and building muscle. Plus, you only need 3 to 4 sessions a week to see incredible results. Rest and recovery. Sometimes less is more. Here's a secret. You don't need to train every day to see results. In fact, rest and recovery is just as important as the workouts themselves. Let me explain. Stress isn't just a mental burden. It manifests physically as well. Physical activity, for instance, is a form of stress that challenges your body to adapt. However, when both physical and mental stress become excessive, it can lead to overtraining. Overtraining occurs when your body isn't given adequate time to recover, resulting in extreme fatigue, diminished performance, and lack of progress. Balancing stress and recovery is key to achieving optimal results. When you train, you're breaking down muscle. It's during rest that your body repairs and grows muscle. Muscle can take anywhere from 24 to 72 hours to fully recover. This is where built-in rest days and appropriate workout split is essential. Prioritize sleep. This is where your body does most of the recovery, so aim for at least 8 hours a night. Pillar 3 is all about sustainability. This is the missing piece that keeps most people from maintaining the results long term. They lose the weight only to gain it right back. But with my system, you'll learn how to lock in results for life. No yo-yo dieting, no rebound weight gain, just lasting success forever. The reason most people struggle to keep the weight off is simple. Their plan isn't sustainable. Sure, they might push through 8 to 16 weeks of sheer willpower, but once the program ends, their body quickly adapts and the weight comes rushing back. That's why sustainability is key. With my approach, you'll transform seamlessly from a fat loss and maintenance phase to reverse dieting. This means slowly increasing your calories and adjusting your activity levels to help your body adapt to a higher intake without gaining fat. Over time, you'll be able to eat more than ever while still maintaining the physique you worked so hard to achieve. It's not just a diet, it's a lifestyle designed to keep you lean, strong, and confident for life. After a fat loss phase, I would immediately increase my calories by 200 to 300 calories for the first week and maybe decrease cardio a little bit. From there, see how your weight moves throughout the next week or two. If you're still not gaining weight, continue to slowly increase calories and decrease cardio slowly over time. Continue to do this until you find yourself gaining weight too rapidly. Now, combine all 3 pillars. By combining all 3 pillars, nutrition, training, and sustainability, I transformed my body and kept the weight off for good. And now I want to help you do the same. My special offer for you. Now that you understand how this process works, I have an offer for you. If you're someone who is tired of being overweight or skinny fat, wants to feel confident and proud of your body, wants to feel energized again, and is ready to make real lasting change, then I want to help you. Click the link below for a one-on-one strategy session with me. On this call, we'll discuss your story and goals, create a personalized plan for fat loss and muscle gain, and determine if you're a good fit for my program. So if you're ready to lose 20 plus pounds of fat without giving up your favorite foods, click the link and let's get started. All right, thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this video extremely helpful, and I hope that you guys start implementing these tips. If you're ready to take the next step, click the link below for a strategy session. Remember, this isn't about losing weight. It's about getting confidence, energy, and control back in your life. Let's make it happen. I'll see you on the call.